this... Oops. Hey, cut that out. Okay. This time we are properly streaming to YouTube and not accidentally streaming to Twitch. I really need to find some system of reminding myself of that every single time I stream to keep track of what's what. Alright. Here we are. Let's see. You sure that you two want to, persist in this? The Great Alliance against most of the planet? I don't know about that plan. That doesn't seem like the smart plan, but what do I know? Maybe you know what you're doing. Aw, I'm losing the... I hate them so much. Now I'm reminded why I'm going to destroy them. Utterly. Yeah, thanks for the reminders, jerks. Alright. We'll get this cleaned up. Oh, that was one of my new cities. Oh, there's another one of my new cities. And here's another one. I can tell because they only have storm giants guarding them instead of the usual rabble. What were you guys doing again? Oh, yeah! You were going to conquer her new capital. I don't see the summoning circle. Well, I'll just move it. It is there. I thought it would be, I just can't seem to see it. Bumps. Like their footsteps. Okay, just want to be sure that she's not weaseling out of this one. She thinks she can drop lightning bolts. Let's let the giants show her how it's done. I wonder how much of this peninsula I can clean up just by summoning stuff every turn into it. Moving the summoning circle town to town and just pouring giants out. I might be able to just steamroll the whole thing, which should be weird because I've never used tactics quite like that before. Hello, what's this? Mark Roper. Oh, why thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Doggone it. DOSBox hates when I come in and out like this. Okay. I'm gonna move it over a little. There, now I can clearly see chat. No. You made your bed, now you're gonna lie in it. There's no getting out of it, Patch. You did this. You did a lot of things. You were the one with the volcanoes. No, there will be no forgiveness. The sprites give the whole stack forest walk. Or is it the elf doing that? One of my last adamant elves. Should I just hit them? Do I even need this sprite? Not really. You know what I'm gonna do? Since I have this one thing I can cast spells on, I'm gonna give it magic immunity. I'm gonna give it invulnerability. Now there's a combination. Shame I don't have Lionheart, huh? Holy armor. Hold on, I can't. Ah, there's. See, I couldn't see my face. I couldn't see my own face! Which is a state most people live most of their lives in. But I need to be able to see my face. For my vanity's sake. Well, mostly just because I need to see if I'm in camera or not, and I couldn't. Okay. Now I can see that I'm in camera. Okay. Heroism. How do you feel about heroism? I don't think you need heroism. I think you could use a holy weapon, though. And a flame blade. Flaming holy weapons. If I have the juice left over, I'll make you invisible, too. Invisible, flaming, holy, adamant arrows from an invulnerable, magic-immune Pegasus. Let's lock all these spells in place. Good grief. Yeah! Gives me a morale bonus. I could actually make those shots magical, but I'd rather keep them non-magical. I don't really need... I cast all the buffs that I want. I don't really need anything else. Here, have True Sight. Can't hurt. Okay. This is the Super Pegasi of Doom. Of course, I want to cast all these city enchantments when I take it. Okay, you're doomed. Ooh, Crack's Call. Flip a coin. Twice. If it lands on heads both times, whatever you targeted dies. It's, not generally the smart play, but it's the one most assured to piss me off when it actually does hit and kill my precious unit. Wait, Hellhounds destroy a halberd? Really? I mean, I know they got fire breath. Now, where are they getting all these buffs from? Oh, right. Okay. Whoops, I feel silly now. Yes, that would about do it. One volley of arrows. Almost enough to bring down a bat. You know, there's not many games where you can be impressed by a volley of arrows almost bringing down a bat. There's not too many games you'd say something like that. Alright. You're out of a home again. This is what I think of your attempt at diplomacy. Talk to the hand. Hey, Firebolt and Earth to Mud. Two spells I no longer really have any use for. I mean, you never know, I might use Earth to Mud. It won't happen. It just won't happen. Oh, she's dead. She's not coming back from that. Aw. She gave up with 3 cities still in play. Quitter. Alright. Oh, yeah, right. She's pouring into this world from all those doors I opened. I'm just looking around for nodes. I'm just looking around. I don't think she had any nodes. Surprising. It looks like all the nodes are purple. Ever-increasing maintenance costs of all these spells. Oh, you're going for it, are ya? You're going for it, are ya? Well, this is going to be interesting. High Prayer plus Phantom Warriors. I'd get Blur in there too, but I don't think I have the time. Surprise! They hit absurdly hard. I don't know if this is gonna hold. Oh wow, I think he might win actually. I really should be going with Blur, but the Phantom Warriors from Hell! Oh no, they run. Why would they run? He's got lightning bolts to throw. I have terrible things to summon. just now realized that that high prayer and those summons of mine are too much. You thought you could win the fight with a little magic and with spiders to keep him tied down. You weren't counting on counter magic and, well, high prayer and summons. It's a pretty good strategy. Yeah, you don't get to act like the victim in this. Okay? I wanted peace. I wanted peace, something fierce. I was willing to let you guys get away with stuff I really shouldn't, like destroying the adamant, just to have peace. But you lot insisted. You really wanted to wrestle with me. Well, okay then. Okay, that's how every city should look. Oh, I should probably do something about those. Everything I want to hit is out of reach. Okay, she had that sorcery node. I should start there. Before green comes along and steals it from me or some such. Okay. Rolling along. Hello there. You're next on the chopping block. What should I cast? Surprise! I had some delightful puppies. Fire-breathing puppies. To this stack. Are you surprised? Okay, let's see. I think that'll do. I am burning mana crystals. I am just toasting them. While I'm engaged in this stupid war, nodes and caves and lairs of all kinds are falling on the Myrran plane. Ones I could be claiming. I want all the loot. I mean, to protect the worlds from all the monsters. I'm a good king, really. Not in it for greed or anything. Hey, how's it going? A lot of caffeine? Okay, let's see. These hellhounds look like they need high prayer. Alright, the hounds of hell backed by prayer. This should be quick. Seriously, when all the forces array against you like that, it's a bad time. Alright, now for flaming holy adamant. What all's the descriptors behind you guys' arrows? Just horribleness. Just death arrows. Oh, you think the Wall of Darkness is clever, huh? You think that that'll keep you safe from the giants, do ya? Fee, fi, fo, fum, and all that. No. Now I can throw lightning bolts from inside your wall! Not that I need to. Okay. I think the summon stack is pretty much going to do all the work from here on. The heroes, they kind of entered neutral land here. Where's that spider think he's going? I see that wraith form. Oh, right. You don't even have a wizard back in you. Just surrender. Why do you waste your lives like this? Don't they have value to you? Oh, well. We wrecked an amplifying tower. Those things are expensive. Alright, let's see. So 2 cities in 1 turn. I don't think even I can cast that many things in 1 move. Let's see. Nature's Eye, Uranus's Blessing, Light, Life, Prosperity. Okay, now this little town. Eyeball. Oop. Stream of Life. Up the birth rate. Hey, how's it going, Timothy? Alright. We're gonna finally have peace. Peace through the only way it turned out to be possible. Peace through war. Oh my gosh, Skydrake. I don't think you will. I think my madness is here to stay. Okay, hold on. Gotta finish what we started. Let's see, we did Stream of Life, so Prosperity. Oh my gosh, I have Haste now. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, it's a combat spell only. Oh no. Oh. I mean, it's a great combat trick, but I want to cast it permanently. On everything. Alright, fine. Well. I don't know how long I can support my absurdly expensive spellcasting habits without a mana income, but 5 turns and I'll have Skydrakes. Doggone it, you positioned the spider just perfectly, so there's no way I can get to this town this turn. Well, I guess I'll go in here instead. Yeah, magic immunity. What are you gonna do about that? Oh, you think you're invisible just because you're made out of air? True sight! We can see the air. True sight's a very disconcerting spell. Suddenly being able to see the air. It's more than your brain can process, generally. Really? The air elemental is giving you trouble. Should have gone for the weak link. Why'd you go for the paladin? Stupid air elementals. Holy word! Well, now, isn't that an interesting find? It's a very interesting find. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. You'll all be crushed. You'll all be crushed before the first Skydrake has a chance to appear. Maybe I should wait till I can make that. Oh, really? You want to be my final hero? Well, you're absurdly strong. I mean, you are really, really good. Yeah? Yeah? I don't know. A melee hero? What level are you? Let's see, for Legendary 6, you can only be, what, level 2 or 3? Wait, how often does Legendary trigger? Oh! Defense ain't impressing me. But you are a top-tier hero. I mean, I'd rather have, like... we'll go with the Black Knight. So long as you don't have a run-in with King Arthur, you should be fine. Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Well, what's that, then? I've had worse. Hey, any warrior that's willing to say I've had worse when his arm's on the ground is good enough to join my army. I'd rather have them not get their arms cut off at all, but, well... I wasn't offered one of those, somebody that could do that. My Storm Giant count is getting lower and lower. Ah. Yeah, here's a Might and Magic 3 is a great multiplayer game. I had a service, oh, what was it called? I had a thing that would, let you play online games with, or multiplayer games with other players. And there were always games of Heroes 3 on it. It was great. I can't think of what it was called. Well, so much for the hell puppies. The high prayer's not enough to save them. Pity. Oh, well. How did you cast web on the Pegasi? They're invisible! Okay, somebody here's undead. That's what that means. Blur! I think they're gonna kill the giant. But they will not kill the Super Pegasi. Not with all the crap I've stacked on... Oh, no, they're not gonna kill the giant either. Storm Giant for the win! Yes, even this tiny, crappy town will be mine. Continue spitting blood on me every couple of turns and through the mirror. It doesn't matter. Nothing, no words will not stop me at this point. No, it had a name. The service had a name. It was, It's gonna drive me crazy, because I'll remember the name the moment I stop the stream. I want to say Ranger something. I can't remember. Oh, look at this. Just a few water elementals. It's on the way. What are you gonna do? We're immune to magic. That's right. Nothing. Screw you. Magic immunity's the best. Okay, I'm gonna tell you to sit still. I'm just gonna let these guys go crazy. Oh, really? You're gonna ignore the air elementals? That was stupid. Why would you do that? Swear, the auto battle is just terrible. I'll give you this. What else do I give you? Well, you can't use the Staff of Death. I guess I could give you the Mace of Destruction. I guess I don't need any of these now. I never did get an archer hero. I'll keep this trinket around just in case we want to jump worlds. Okay. Let's see. So I fully buffed this little hovel, right? Okay, good. Well, you're gonna need... You're only level 1, huh? Really? Level 1 gave you... Okay, I guess that makes sense. Or level 2, I guess I should say. Yeah, alright, that's fine. The price was over 1,000, so I thought for sure I was getting... And her attack power was so high, but I guess she just starts that way. Game Ranger! That's the name of it! Sky High? Dunno Sky High. I have been enjoying My Hero Academia. The first season was dynamite. The second season was also really good. It's hard to say which one was better, 1 or 2. Season 3 thus far has been pretty. It started out kind of flaky, but it's warm. I've warmed up to it again. I've been enjoying My Hero Academia. It's like that and Megaloboxer are like the only 2 shows I'm watching this year, it seems. And Megaloboxer's already ended. I'm just gonna start with the lock. By itself, it doesn't do anything, but it's kind of the most important spell. Kinda. Anyway, we lost a Wyvern. You're our new Wyvern. They'll have all that cleaned up. Meet them over there. Yeah. You mean, Sky High? What is Sky High? Is it a comic book? A TV show? You know, it turns out that Batman is a ripoff of an earlier character from some movie nobody's ever heard of. I haven't seen it yet myself, but, I have it on good authority that that's the case. Deadpool is a ripoff of Deathstroke. It's even a pun. Where do you practice your Deathstroke? In the Deadpool, of course. Be surprised at the sheer volume of characters which are ripoffs of other characters. It's pretty common, especially in comic books. I was gonna send you in alone. You got this. My Hero Academia? Oh. Season 1 was just about perfect. I thought Season 2 did a really great, was really great. It's just the 3rd season started out not that well paced. I don't know. It didn't. This 3rd season didn't start out as good as the first couple did. But All Might is just a great character. And I find that I like the frog too. And actually several other of the characters. I don't think as much of their villains though. Oh. Look at them all. They're all hailing me. They've got their arms up. Yay! We've been liberated from ourselves. Well, let's get with the mind control. Sorry, no celebrating, no partying. Get back to work. You have no choice. Literally, you will never have a choice again. All will be perfect in my little utopias. You see, the problem with these people is that they made choices. They made the wrong choices. From this I learned that choices are bad and should not be permitted. That is how we will maintain utopia. We are the good guys. Everyone says so. Not a single one of my subjects dissents on that point. So it must be true. Ah, a movie. Ah. Yeah. For create artifact? You're my friend. I will... You know what? I should have just given it to you as a gift. I shouldn't have even traded. I should have just been like, here you go. In fact, let me see if I can give you anything. I'm sure I can come up with something. Really? Huh. Okay. Hey, buddy! Well, that was rude! That's okay. I'm very forgiving. Just don't turn my adamant into poop. Okay? As long as you don't do that, I'm your friend. Okay? It's not hard. It's not too much to ask. I don't think it's too much to ask. By the way, where in the world is my Black Knight? I didn't finish casting spells on you. I only got as far as flight. Oh, you need so much more than flight. You need stealth. You need magic immunity. That's a necessity. In this line, Flame Blade, obviously. Endurance is nice. You'll like having that. Holy Weapon. Holy Armor. Holy Shoe Polish. Okay, just need True Sight, Invulnerability. Can you stop my Pegasi? It looks like you can't see my Pegasi. Well, what should I do? Haste? What else should I do to them? I have this thing that gets rid of fantastic creatures, and especially the undead. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. I expected it to do a little bit more. Oh well. Yep. Death descends upon you, invisibly. Look at them, flexing their muscles, posing for me. They love me! I do not need your adoration. I need your backs. Labor! That is where you will find your happiness. Forever. I'm the goodest good guy ever. Okay, let's see. Alright. Now this town gets the usual set. Boom. 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 Most importantly of all. And with a cherry on top. Okay, I need to put a summoning circle here because my Pegasus is not allowed to move until the Storm Giant arrives. Alright. Alright. Hello there. I come for you. But first... Huh. You guys want to give up and change teams? You can totally join my side. I love shadow demons. No? Okay. 2 gold. 6 mana crystals. What am I gonna do with such wealth? Seriously, since when do treasures spawn 2 gold and 6 mana? I've never seen this. I don't have an archer. Here you go, wear this hat. It's filled with spell skill, which you can't use, but... whatever. Attack power's nice, I guess. Boy, I don't know. War bears. Am I prepared for such an awesome responsibility as the capacity to summon war bears? What'll I learn next? Oh, Skydrakes. Oh, is that all? Summoning Skydrakes. But can a Skydrake survive being eaten by bears? Okay. Oh, jeez. I hate this spell. I hate this spell. I hate it. It's just ridiculous. Why does it even exist? Okay, let's see. I'll just... I burned up a lot of resources during that research. Okay. Now... Okay. Now I can put this back as it should be. Oh boy. This army over here had largely petered out except for that one pig. An instant! Wait, this only costs 500 mana? It only costs 170 more than a storm giant? Are you kidding? The greatest summon in the game is this inexpensive? No, it's not the most powerful summon in the game. It's just the greatest. Because Magic immunity, it's just the best. Alright. Oh, nobody celebrates my coming here. You know, it's actually possible to found towns down on the southern end. Doesn't ever seem to quite work, but it's possible. Just barely. Hey, how's it going, Wings? We're up to finishing off the fools that would not stop attacking me. What should I do? What should I do? Ah ha ha ha! What can you do about this? Okay, let me see. Oh. Try again? Oh. We have a problem here. Well, let's see. What can I do to Phantom Warriors to make them unstoppable? Yeah. Well, first we want to cast haste on them. Then they'll need to fly. This is so ridiculous. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. We're forgetting high prayer. Okay, then we follow that. Well, why not some blur? Can't believe I cast haste on Phantom Warriors. I've mocked the AI for doing that in the past. but here it actually makes sense. They're the best attack spell. They're just so good as a burn spell. Adamant archers! Oh my gosh, they're attacking the town that once had adamant. This was a valuable commodity once upon a time. Nonsense! Nonsense! I've been establishing how I'm the good guy the whole time, haven't I, everyone? My good guy credentials are impeccable. It's not even the magic spirit? Okay. Magic spirits are tougher than they have any right to be. Oh well. Divine order. Ooh, creature binding. Neat. You know, you guys should probably start thinking about something to clean up the mess. I know your former ruler didn't care, but it's so untidy. I hate the destruction. I hate burned cities. I just, you know, and it was unique. Like, there was only one of it. It's just ridiculous. How could they do that? Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna pay a visit to... Ooh, boy, your capital is kind of tough. Oh no. What's in here? A few gorgons? I'll knock out this instead. You love them spiders, don't ya? I just remember Holy Word being better than this. I guess I was a death mage at the time. Somehow death mages are better with the holy stuff. Aha! One man raises his arms to the sky. I have to fix that next turn. I'll have a guard summoned there. Alright, we're cornering in on the end of war. The war to end all wars is finally drawing to a close. Exactly. Hey, I'll have you know I have one friend. One good friend. She's never yet crossed me even once. See? That's how you know we're good friends. And she always tells me to go away. That's something friends do, right? I would know because I have a friend, and that's what they tell me to do. You know what? I think you two are going to join the main army. Okay. And there she is, my new hero. I think it all comes together now. Still draining resources, huh? Ooh, this might be a bit tough. No spiders, that's nice. What can I do? Haste! Yeah, these things can't possibly hurt the storm giant. Or, I guess I mean petrify the storm giant. Ooh, man. Oh, good. This summon accepts all kinds of things. Most summons I can't do that to. No! Not the fairies, you monster! Crap. That's the problem with haste. Your ammo doesn't last long. Okay, I need to teach you how to jump. Jump up there and get him! We didn't lose anything. Amazing. Well, aside from an absolute crap ton of mana crystals, but I think at this stage I can pretty much barrow my... Spread like a plague throughout the land. Cease your restless expansion, or I'll be forced to eliminate your threat monster. See? Friend! Good friend. A good friend will tell you how it is. I'm sure that's how it works. Alright. Alright. Joining the army. You know what? I guess I can even work in this storm giant. I don't know. Storm giants are kind of slow. Actually, never mind. I think I'll just leave him in a city. I know. She tells the funniest jokes. See, you have your world, I have mine. Here, have a pile of money. No reason. Bye. She's so relaxed. See, I'm a good friend. I do things friends do. Like give them all my money. That's how friendships work. Banish. Mindstorm's alright. Creature binding's a pretty neat trick. Spell ward is stupid, but its upkeep is only 1 a turn, so I could put it on all my cities, I guess. I want to make some more artifacts. As if I don't have enough of them already. Maybe I should just summon more Skydrakes. Surprise! More Skydrake! We're gonna unite with our Skydrake in the middle of your town. You don't mind, do ya? Alright, fine. We'll unite with them, then visit your town. Happy now? That was the weakest dispelling wave ever. Oh, and here I thought all your heroes were naked, but you managed to find a shirt for one. Wow, The tree tamer. I love it. But I'll have to melt it down like everything else. Counter magic. It's a lot of paladin up front. Where'd they go? Paladin's just bugged out on you, huh? That didn't work. Bet she has Guardian Wind. It's fine. My Super Pegasi were conquering entire towns by themselves. They join up with this army and they're not even particularly relevant. Bop. Melt them down. Bye. Alright. This equation has been solved. Once and for all. Okay. We'll go ahead, fill in the last town, and then we can have the joyous task of, well, taking these nodes first, but then wandering about the realms, beating the crap out of all the random monsters and lairs, while rapidly accruing power and research. Or research and research, as the case will likely be. I'm not even fully paying attention to all the stuff I'm building. I'm just kind of like build. 0 creatures. I still sent the whole army, because why not? Okay. And every inch of my world has all the correct spells on it. Next turn. Exactly! It's what I've been wanting to do all game. I might find amazing things in those caves, like books! It was truly exciting. I might even learn the science of alchemy or something. If I'm really lucky. Okay. Followed by prosperity for all. And the last spell I have to cast before I can do whatever I feel like is a guard. Okay, great. Alright, let me see. I seem to have used up all my power for this turn. That's okay. Oh, that's not a problem. I use mind control. Everyone sleeps when I tell them to. They have no choices. It's good for them. That's how my utopia makes sure everyone gets enough sleep. It's important when building a utopia to think of all the small details and make sure that you're keeping track of all of them for everyone. These poor, poor Gorgons. Whoa, shit! Alright, let's turn the auto battle off because it's stupid. We just lost our holy bonus. Those are some— holy shit! Gorgons kill Skydrakes! What the hell? Oh, hey, the Great Unsummoning. Oh, that's nice. Actually, it's a stupid, terrible spell. But! Do Skydrakes get weaker? Maybe that's what was done to them. Maybe they were made really soft, and that's why they're so cheap. Suppose that makes a kind of sense. What have you done? I'm pretty sure that Skydrakes have enough resistance that Petrification Gaze cannot affect them. I'll check in a second, but they should literally be out of reach of that. Yeah, they got 14 base resistance. That Gaze attack literally is not capable of touching them. So I'm shocked. Okay, Seismic Mastery. All nodes own, produce initial 50 power. I'm fine with that. Every time you cast a spell with base 370, you earthquake one of my cities. See, that I'm not cool with. We're friends. I like being your friend. That spell makes friendship untenable. So, what I need to do... Where's Disjunction? I have Disjunction, right? I do not possess Disjunction. Well, that's a little bit awkward to discover. Alright, in the meantime, I will cast Detect Magic. I won't allow any more slip-ups like that. I'll just have to eliminate her free will as well. Interesting choice. You sure you don't want web? Oh well. Ow. Those hurt. Oh, the Skydrake's stats don't seem that... he's got more hit points. He's got a little bit more defense. I don't know. Plus that lightning breath, but somehow it just seems like it's really fragile. That would be pretty funny. I don't think she has it, though. She might. Lesser Wand of Removal. It's got Crack's Call. Planar Travel. That's pretty nifty. Oh, hey, there's another thing right there. What else you up to? Get an Animist Guild here. Our cities are so productive now. Ever since we abolished the weekends and all holidays, production has been skyrocketing. Bloodlust, okay, I guess I don't mind that. I'll have that disjunction next turn. In the meantime, let's eat a few bats. Shit. They all struck the same hero. I was hoping they'd go for the Drake. I can fix this. Ooh, a regenerating helmet. It's much better than this. I can fix this. Really, I can. Yeah, there we go. No, not you! Shit, I don't want you. Alright, hold on. We can fix that too. We can put her right back in the ground. Actually, it's a better way. I can just do that. Where was I? Ah. Much better. It's actually more work to put the buffs back on her. Okay, let's see. Let's see. She needs a spell lock. Flight is a critical must-have. Oh! Yes, I can do so. Hold on. Right. Right. Hold on. So what I can do is... But now I need... No, that should have worked, right? Okay, here we go. One. Okay. Add image. Very important. I mean, there's no way I could keep playing the game without these correct. There we go. Okay, there we go. All better. Thank you for bringing me back. The end was so cruel. No. Nope, not you. Wrong one. Sorry. I'm gonna have to send you back. Yep. I'm the good guy. I keep saying that to make sure that it's true. If I don't keep saying that, people might forget. People might get confused. Okay, let's see. Magic immunity. One paladin with all the fixings. Oh, shit. You're right. I banished the wrong one. Whoops. Hold on. How clumsy of me. perfect. Well, close enough to perfect. Okay, holy armor. Boom. You have no need for heroism. Invulnerability is good, though. Even though it won't stop doom bats. Oh, okay. Alright, to the next tower! Okay, now... Great Lizard, I don't mind. Hold on, how much does this cost? 1,000. Let me see, so I need 1,500, but I got double strength. So, I should only need 750, is that right? Or is it total cost of 750? Whatever. This will probably disjunction it. I don't really care to see all your summons, thanks. I do like showing them off, but... Maul of Bathory. Bathory's from Ragnarok Online? But they ride broomsticks, not hammers. Yeah. No, it always really bugs me when I got stuff out of place in stuff. So I like having it be pointed out. If you ever find anything wrong in one of my old videos that can still be something that can still be corrected, you can just let me know anytime. Anyone? More Doombats! Here we go again! Hey, nobody died this time. First strike for the win. First strike is awesome. Let's see. And it's like nothing ever went wrong. Need to find a way to make my heroes tougher. I wish I could give them more hit points. Lionheart! Now there we go. More hit points for all. Except for the person who's already got a Lionheart artifact, but, well, she doesn't count. Nah, I think we can settle this without a war. She can rule the Myrran plane forever, and I'll hold the Arcanus plane forever. Won't take long either. My spell research abilities are continuously increasing too, so it really won't take long. As we build libraries everywhere. Whoops! You don't get to have globals. Sorry. I'm sure she's fine with it. Is there anything left in this world? Anything at all? I don't think there is. Just some roving trolls. But those are friendly trolls, who would never ever turn on me if they know it's good for them. That's it. We've completed this world. There is nothing left to do in it. Well, I'm afraid there might not be anything left in this one either, but we can look. And then we can find her capital and we can visit, sitting right next to it. loss of seismic mastery hurts me deeply. I think we should reconsider our relationship. Reconsider? We'll no longer be friends. We'll be bestest friends. Oh, it's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Oh. My one city in this world is just sitting here. Huh. All along I was on a little island in the middle of nowhere. Huh. Suppressed magic is stupid. I'm skipping it. It's a nasty, unpleasant thing. And it pisses other people off and makes them declare war on you, so you don't actually want to cast it unless you're so far ahead in the game that it doesn't matter. It's a win more spell. Yeah. There were a lot of win more spells in Magic the Gathering. They'd be really fun to build around, but they were never any good. You'd never actually bring them to a tournament. Oh, what is that? Seismic Mastery? No! Cut it out! Yeah, I am a jerk face. You're sending your armies to help train mine and make them better? Oh. You sure that's not too much trouble? Our relationship confuses me sometimes. Sometimes I think she's mad, and then she offers to do something nice. She's probably bipolar. I'll give her money. That always seems to cheer her up. She's weird that way. Okay. No, that's always bad. I don't think I own a node. No, I do own a node on this plane. Oh, hell, you can have the node. I don't even need it. If it makes it harder for her to declare war on me, at this point, I think I might even be willing to just give her the one city I have on this plane. This is 3 tiles out. Does this even count against me? I don't think it does. Ah, whatever. I'm not gonna mess around here. Just have it. It's a gift. There's a lot of things just wandering around the seas. She's a nomadic seafaring folk. They're scrags. Oh yeah, I have Lionheart now. I need to cast that. I did not create Mushroom Kingdom Fusion. There was a huge team of people. More than 100 people were involved in the creation of that game. I was one of the beta testers. In fact, I started Let's Playing by doing beta testing of Mushroom Kingdom Fusion. And no, I'm afraid all those videos were deleted long ago, so none of them exist anymore. But yeah, that's where I started. I gave a lot of feedback. Some of my ideas were implemented. And, but But yeah, I never actually coded anything for the game or made any stages or characters directly. Whoops, no, not Prosperity. I wish I could cast Prosperity on her cities. Spell Blast. Seriously, cut it out. I need, this spell is dispelled and can never be cast again. That's what I need. A Cranial Extraction. That was a Kamigawa card, if anyone remembers that. That one. Cranial Extraction was great. Name a card, any card. Point at the opponent. They have to show you their hand and their entire deck. If that card is anywhere in their hand or their deck, you remove it from the game. All copies. So you're just like, you know what? I don't want to see a pithing needle today. I'm going to just pull all your pithing needles out. Pithing needle does not exist for you anymore. Man, the deck Gifts Ungiven could, among 1,000 other crazy things, could play Cranial Extraction recursively every single turn. And after the first one, they know all the cards in your hand, too. And everything in your deck. And they can just pull it apart. Card by card. So nasty. Gifts Ungiven was filled with terrifying moves like that. Another one it could do recursively was, well, practically anything in the deck, really, but double the Black Dragon, what's his name? When he dies, you lose 5 life, I gain 5 life. Play 2 of him at once. He's legendary. So they both die, and then yeah, 10 life, you swap sides, then it can do it again the next turn. It's just ridiculous. Of course, its favorite thing was just to kill everything on the board every turn. Let's see. Is it alive or is it dead? I don't know. I could give you my opinion, but you understand that I have had very little involvement with them for the last few years. I mean, I'm still a member of their, some of their stuff. I think I still have access to some of their secret forums and places because I'm still a beta tester for it, technically. Okay. My opinion was, when they announced that they were changing engines, that it was a horrible mistake and that the project was dead. It has been years, literally years, since there's been a release. There has been several aborted attempts to remake it in different engines. Switching engines kills professional games by professional companies. You want to know why Duke Nukem Forever took forever? That's why. That said, that is my opinion. There is yet another attempt to revive the project and recode it from the ground up. So, it could happen. I kind of liked the designs that I saw for Eevee. I kind of liked several things, but so far as I'm concerned, we have one of the greatest games ever made. It's a bit of a buggy mess, and it doesn't have an ending, but it has a tremendous amount of content, and is loads of fun. Be happy with that, and if anything more comes out, then hooray! I think their source code was released to the public, but I haven't seen it. I don't know where it is. If the source code is public, theoretically anyone could pick it up and start bug fixing it, but the code has hundreds of people's fingers in it. It's to the place that it requires a lot of effort just to understand it. And I think Obrecht wasn't commenting his code. See, it started with Judge Spear. Let's just skip some steps here. Obrecht controlled Mushroom Kingdom Fusion during its golden age. When most of the content was pouring into it, he was the workhorse and the coding genius behind so much of it. After Judge Spear left. And, you know, Judge Spear, huge props to him. He was great. He started the project and did a ton, but it had grown beyond what he could handle. One day, Obrecht didn't exist anymore. And literally, no one knows what happened. He just disappeared one day from the internet. And ever since then, nobody, because, like I said, I don't think he commented his code, so nobody has been able to fully grasp the engine. It went on for a few years with Lars Luron and some others doing great work, but there were things that they could no longer find and fix. And like I said, they eventually concluded that the only hope was to recode the entire thing from scratch. Which, I've given you my opinion of that decision. And that is all I know about the current status of Mushroom Kingdom Fusion. I was a huge fan of Magic the Gathering. I played it, Tournament played it, for, I'll just give it to you as a gift. You found a sorcery book! Oh. I will shower you in gifts. Buddy. No, not that one, though. Or that one, for that matter. That's not even sorcery. I'm going to give you Phantom Wars. It's one of the best spells in the game. It really is. It's just the best. I'm going to give you Water Elementals. Floating Islands. You'll love these. Wonder how many I can give you in a turn. Guardian Wind. It's nice. Sonic Blasts. You'll have a blast with that one. Sure, have a Vertigo. I'll save some for later. Best Bud. 2 sorcery. Doggone it, where did you find them? Man, I wish I had gotten those. Oh, well. Oh, Adamant. I want Adamant. No, I will not take her Adamant. It's hers. She can keep it. Forge an Undying Alliance. Sounds good to me. I'm still not letting you do that. Can she target my cities with earthquakes if there's an alliance? That would violate the alliance, right? But she's going to have an earthquake, and she literally won't have anything she can do with it. She's not going to target her own cities. I don't think you can cancel it. Let's see how this plays out. Badly, I assume. Still, I've got an Undying Alliance. I mean, if she were to hold true to that... 59 turns. Just for 59 turns. Oh, I can pass through her territory, finally. Huh. She didn't actually claim this over here yet. I guess I'll take that back. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be hit by earthquakes or not. I'm just going to let this go and see what happens. Like I said, I don't think she's going to target her own cities with it. And I don't know if she can cancel... Ooh, there's something I can smash. Here, let me take this off your hands. Clean it up for you. Less monsters in your neighborhood. I could be crafting artifacts or flights of skydrakes. But I don't feel I need them. A demon lord. Hi. You guys got this. Two more fame and a regeneration orb. Regeneration's better than all of that, since some of those are redundant anyway. Did I ever finish casting Lionheart? I guess I did. I can cast Lionheart on a Skydrake! Okay, cool. The greatest Skydrake ever. That's probably good enough. Don't want to run out of magic. That would be a nightmare. 1,993 mana worth of spells all just expiring because they're not being maintained. All the city buffs and everything. It would take forever to get it back into play. The globals, the little enchant units. Like 90% of my power would be lost instantly. Everyone would rebel. I'd have to set the tax rates down. It'd be the worst. Still haven't taken that node, huh? I guess that's our next target. Oh yeah, Contradiction. That was a fun game. Yeah, he left. Actually, somebody purchased from me many months ago, the Stanley Parable. There was only one small problem. I'm already familiar with every inch of the Stanley Parable, and it's really a game that you have to play blind. So, I have been looking, ever since it was given to me, for a person who has not played the Stanley Parable. Every single person I know. Until now, I finally found a person who has not even heard of the Stanley Parable. So, possibly this weekend, I will be having him play the Stanley Parable, and I'll be present. And trying desperately not to give away any of the surprises. And he's nobody you've ever met before, because he's not streamed with me before. So, I wish I could be more exact and be like, on this day, at this time, but at the moment I have kind of a non-committal, yeah, sure, that sounds okay. So, but when I have concrete information, because I'll want to double check and make sure that he'll be in town and everything. What do we want for this one? High prayer. With Lionheart and invulnerability, that Skydrake looks a lot scarier, doesn't it? Superheroes. Altar of Peace. Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. Where's... This spell's really not made for heroes, but look at this. Generates research equal to 12 plus. Average relation of all of the contacted wizards, but no more than 24 and no less than 0. Well, isn't this interesting? Research. Research, 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 research. Ho, 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 ho. It's doing most of the research in some of these cities. And I cast it so rapidly. Peace pays lovely dividends. Oh, you learned focus magic on your own, did you? Grats! Have some nagas. I didn't mean to trade. I don't want to trade. I don't need your fairy dust. Have some confusion. That's a really obnoxious spell there. Aether Sparks! Why not? Yeah, I'll teach you to lock your stuff up too. It's good. Still just friendly, not harmony. What do you have to do? Nothing with Snyder at this particular moment. Oh yeah. Yeah, me and Schneider go way back. I don't know. I'll talk to him. See what he thinks. You could just have this node. I don't mind. Let's see. Okay. So, let's see. Boom. Peace, peace, peace. More and more peace. More peace than you can handle. By the time I'm done casting these, we're going to check on the Spell of Mastery again. It's got to be like right on the edge. It moved me. I was up here somewhere. Right, I was up here. No, don't move me again! Doggone you, game. I'm afraid there's nothing left in these worlds to do. We've done every lair, I think. Can't believe she got to those sorcery books. If only I had found whatever was guarding it first. I could have gotten more high-end sorcery spells. Man, my maintenance cost is absurd. Ow! I think Seraphie explained that it was actually a buff just for the AI. I don't know why he thought the AI needed one, because the player's pretty much always at war. You, like, never get to use this spell to your advantage. Except for right now. This is probably the only time you're ever going to see this spell. Oh, look at that! There is something. It's probably the only time you're ever going to see someone use this spell like this. My gosh, I have a lot of cities. I didn't really want this many. I mean, I am a conqueror and all, but even I have my limits. Particularly when I'm so reliant on enchantments. Alright. Alright. Almost done. Next turn we'll finish this. And then we'll take a look at what my spell research looks like. I have so much food. Oh! Wraiths? You couldn't figure out how to fight wraiths? Or are you just lazy and forgot about this one? You can disintegrate wraiths. All the grow game? What's the grow game? Time stop? I think I know how I'm going to do the Spell of Mastery, too, now. I think there's new rules for the time stop spell, though. Hold on, we gotta finish. Okay. I think there are rules that prevent you from casting it consecutively or something. I forget exactly what he settled on. There are a bunch of different ideas. Okay. 40 turns. So much research, but even so. Okay, let's see. Time stop. Okay. Times pass the times for all enemy wizards and their troops and spells. Only casting wizard may move units. No income or production is generated. No maintenance has to be paid. It's okay, increases by 30 for each turn. Can I still cast spells? It doesn't say. We'll try it, though. I'll save up bundles, I'll cast Time Stop, then I'll start the Spell of Mastery. If it lets me cast during the Time Stop, it'll be perfect! Krong. I think most of my cities have maxed their populations. Nearly all of them. Thanks to the, fountains. Ooh, a cave. Don't mind if I do. It's a shame that you could never give heroes adamant. Your units can have adamant, but heroes never can. Alas. Yeah, it was cute the first time, but those catapults ain't gonna cut it. They all step forward as though they can see me. Highest level possible. Hey look, a stick. Hey look, a bent stick with a string. I mean, phantom beasts are alright, I guess. Actually, there is a level beyond this. I think it's called vampiric or something. I think you had to like... be a warlord in Crusade or something. Something like that. Does it... Yeah, I always hated bug people in the base game. Because if you're not playing Clackons, then Clackon cities have a huge unrest penalty. And one of the enemy wizards was always playing Clackons. playing as Clackons. They were, well, everyone kind of agreed that they were the worst race to play as. They weren't unplayable. I played them a few times, but they were pretty bad. The lizard men pretty much could do anything a Clackon could do and walk across water. The dragon turtles were alright, but high men with their paladins and six-figure magicians, halflings with their slingers and their 3 food. Yeah. Barbarians with their badass berserkers that can attack flying units. Gnolls were considered pretty bad. I actually rate Gnolls higher than most people. If you're in the base game, there's more neutral towns, and you can usually... Gnolls are so good with their early game units, their early game units. So you can immediately take another city or 2. So if you're thinking of playing wide, but they just didn't have a late game of any kind. Starship Troopers, your enemies at a submission. Does anybody know what the GROW game is? I'm sure it's an abbreviation for something that I should know, but nothing's coming to mind. That's it. I'm sure we're done now. By the way, did I get every single one of you? I got every oh, nope, I missed one. Elmwood. How did I miss you? There. Should probably seek out her capital, but I'd rather just not fight her. I'm just gonna go home. Sit in my capital and increase my casting skill by a bunch. By having my heroes sit in it. It's a series of games? I'm not sure what that is. What genre? What platform? What are they? Oh, good. Nobody plugged up the door with their fat butts. Well, that was a great conquest. Let's head on home. Ah, here it is, my capital. Landlocked. Ah, okay. I may or may not take a look at the GROW series then. We shall see. Hey Walker, how's it going? I'll take a magic market. Oops, I have max money. Survival instinct. Oh, you're picking up the pace here. I think it was in Fall from Heaven 2. The more gold you have on hand, if you're dwarves, the more productive they are. Fall from Heaven 2 has all kinds of crazy creative stuff. really want to give it more, because I haven't fully grasped all of what's going on in it yet, even though I've played it a few times. There's just so much to it. Dungeon game going. Conquest. Well, at the moment, I have at least one more kid mission. Grab one more child. Haven't been too impressed with the last couple I got. Maybe the next one will make up for it. The last story map I finished was just the Stairway from Hell. It was just the worst thing ever. Now we're gonna actually be conquering a castle, so that'll be great. I'm not sure what my dungeon game is. Do you mean Darklands? Alright, everybody out. Okay, I'll let you back in, because I'm nice. Sorry, Guten, I don't speak that. Okay. Oh! Desktop Dungeons! I finished that one. That one is done. 25. My research speed continues to increase the whole time, but I don't think it's going to get that much faster. And I slowly hoard up more and more resources for when I pull this stunt. I'm gonna definitely go with that time stop thing. She sure is casting a lot of spells. I wonder why. Still, I haven't seen a single earthquake, so hooray, Alliance. It works. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my detect magic because I'm tired of watching her cast spells. I said I'm tired of watching you cast spells! Some people just don't know when to listen. I think I've seen you around before. It's been a little while. Oh man. Oh. Is late. Can't ever seem to reach harmony somehow. I don't know why. Well, no matter. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Oops, crap. I just covered my chat. That's unacceptable. Sure, why not? All of a sudden, I'm gonna... Man, you've been filling my world with these hordes. Why? Look at them all. Everywhere. I'm just gonna freeze time and become the master of magic. She can keep her world. Really, the spell of mastery seems like something a blue mage would cast. I have a hard time imagining a red mage casting that spell if you read its description. Doesn't seem in line with their way of doing things, you know? I love the fact that I can just ignore oracles. I just don't need them. I've got Nature's Eye and unlimited happiness, no unrest. The game actually doesn't measure happiness. It measures unhappiness, only unrest. That might be how most people live their lives, actually. The philosophy of Master of Magic. We can get a t-shirt. All I need to know about life I learned from Master of Magic. Most of it was about hitting people with fireballs. For some reason, I'm not allowed to have fire anymore. And I'm wanted in 12 countries. We gotta be getting close to the end. The end is nigh! Even the cities are handing me constructed buildings less and less frequently. I love hiring mercenary airships. Airships are the best. But I don't need them now. This game? It's like Civilization. Heck, it's pretty much developed by the same people. So, your objective is to become the Master of Magic. You can do so by banishing all the wizards through military force, or by casting the spell of Mastery, which is what I'm going to do, because I don't want to have a fight with my best friend, who has an undying alliance with me. So, lots and lots and lots and lots of cool spells. Summons, enchant cities, global enchantments, combat spells, unit buffs, hero units, artifacts, so on and so forth. The game really did it all. So many companies have tried to recapture this game's magic since. Everybody's a jerk. Everybody cheats. I deserve everything. Caves have really cool stuff, and red bearded mages are really good for you. My next Conquest livestream will be, well, it's always at Monday at around 8 p.m. Alaskan time zone. 9 p.m. at the latest. Every Monday. Same bat time, same bat channel. I really should have cleaned that mess up, but, we're at endgame. It's fine. They can live in squalor. Squalor's good for them. Builds character. How close are we? 4 turns. Man, you don't often actually get to cast the spell of mastery. Pretty much designed for it to be a pressure to keep doing your thing, but just its existence is a pressure card. But you don't, it's not actually structured for it to come into play very often. Okay, so we're going to begin with the time stop, and if I'm allowed to cast the Spell of Mastery during a time stop, it'll be perfect. She'll just wake up one morning and I control all magic in the universe. There it is. I can learn to suppress magic, I guess, now. It's still a stupid spell. Okay. Spell of Mastery. Wow. Oh, yeah. Was it always that expensive? Did he increase it? It'll take a while to cast. Alright, where's that time stop? First we hit him with the time stop. She's so friendly. She doesn't suspect a thing. It's for her own good, really. Free will was just confusing her and making her life difficult, no doubt. Okay, time stop begins. Maintenance cost increases by 30 per turn. That's not a spell of mastery, silly. That's just a big swirly thing in the sky. We've cast tons of those. Calm? No, friendly. Okay. Maintenance cost is now 30, 60, 90, etc., etc. It's coming. This is beautiful. And I end the game with an alliance and a best friend. Ah! Time stop to Spell of Mastery. Awesome. Okay. And all the world was happy forever. Anyway, so on Sunday, should I do another, should I use the random game generator again? Or does somebody want to suggest a specific build? I should probably try to push the difficulty up another step from where I played this one. I'll probably regret it much and be miserable the whole time. We'll see. I feel like the difficulties, well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that was great. So, I'm heading off, and until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye!